Hello, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a happy and healthy holiday season. And to celebrate it in this episode, we'll take a look at one of my favorite reds, an African violet called Optimara Little Maya. This variety was hybridized by Holtkamp, and it is part of Optimara's Little Indian series. The Little Indian series of miniature Optimaras was first released in 1986, and the names of all varieties in the series start with the word little. For example, Little Maya, Little Inca, Little Creek, etc. I've also seen the word girl added at the end of these varieties' names. For example, this plant, Optimara Little Maya, sometimes is referred to as Optimara Little Maya Girl. For example, in the Optimara Field Guide, and I will include a link to it in the description box under this video. This particular variety, Optimara Little Maya, was registered with the African Violet Society of America in 2001 under the registration number 8960. I grew this plant from a leaf that I received from Bloom Lovers in Canada last summer in July of 2019. Optimara Little Maya is a semi-miniature variety with dark green, heart-shaped leaves. And in the official description, they also described as quilted, glossy, hairy, and scalloped with red reverse. My particular plant doesn't have much red reverse, it just has a little bit of red on the back of the leaf. And the leaves are medium green or dark medium green, that's the way I would describe them. Like all Optimaras, it shapes nicely into a beautiful rosette. African violet semi-miniatures usually grow between 6 and 8 inches in diameter across a single crown. And this plant, being a year and a half old, at this point has reached 6 inches across. So it's a smaller semi-miniature variety. Normally, semi-miniatures need no more than 2.5-inch pot. Right now it's growing in a 2-inch pot, or 2.25 rather, and it's doing nicely, so I might keep it in a 2.25-inch, maximum 2.5-inch pot size for its permanent home. The flowers of Optimara Little Maya are described as single and semi-double, red, with variable white edge. I saw some white on the edge of the petals in this plant in cooler growing temperatures, and right now I don't see the variable white edge, so they're all dark red, very beautiful saturated color. The flowers are pencil shaped, and they're about an inch and a half in diameter. And here they are in comparison to a dime coin. This is the largest flower right here. Optimara Little Maya is a very generous bloomer. Right now this plant has 7 bloom stalks with open flowers and also multiple flower buds. I'm growing this plant under a combination of LED and natural light on the east-facing window on one of those plant stands that I showed in my African violet setup video. It grows on a wick like all of my other African violets, and it receives, in addition to plain tap water, this fertilizer called Dynagrow liquid plant food at 795 ratio of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium at 1/4 teaspoon per gallon of water. And sometimes I switch it with another favorite fertilizer among African violet growers called Jack's Classic All-Purpose at 20-20-20 NPK ratio. The temperature in my growing environment ranges from 65 to 79 degrees Fahrenheit depending on the season. Right now we are at 70 degrees Fahrenheit and 45% humidity. So here it is again, Optimara Little Maya from the Little Indian series by Holtkamp. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. And if you like African violet semi-miniatures with beautiful intense red blooms and symmetrical rosettes, this is a plant for you.